This is a Fox #3 typewriter. This machine is one of the later ones produced. I think this one is about 1905. This typewriter is a bit of an oddball. It's another one of those machines. They were made, but not in great numbers. It is a very well-built machine, and is a very, very light touch. If you find one of these, I would definitely want to grab it, because there are about, as far as I know, about 50 to 60 of these worldwide that we know of existing. So I would say this is a fairly rare machine, the Fox Upstrike. The front strike Foxes are more common than the Upstrikes. On the front of the machine here, you'll find your carriage flip lever, and the carriage does come off of these quite easily. Your paper scale, your paper fingers, your return lever with integral adjustment for line spacing. This lever here is your ratchet release. And over here, and on the other side, you also have another one, plot knob. And then over here we have paper release and carriage release. Down here, have a ribbon crank on either side, as well as your merge release key, shift, and shift lock. Over here on the side of the machine, we have your ribbon spools, and this here is your ribbon reverse. Some of these actually have a knob here, I believe. I don't know if mine either didn't come with one or is missing, because I have a Fox 4 we'll get to in a minute that does have a knob there. Anyway, on the back of the machine is your margin settings. This one here is for the right, and this one for the left. Then we have the main spring and its winding mechanism, and the bell, which has a really nice sound to it. On these machines, the carriage is easily removed if you want to service the machine. Now, let's go ahead and give it a quick typing demonstration on the Fox #3. Oh. All right, here we go. Sometimes the line lock does stick on this particular machine. Very fast typing. Very, very, very fast typing in this machine. But, say that's not fast enough for you. If we look on the back of the machine, we'll find this tab here. This is the escapement speed selector. Now that I move it like this, it is in the expert or fast typist mode. So now it has changed the trip point. Of course, I'm trying to type one-handed here. Doesn't really work for me. Alright, and I'll be right back now with the Fox #4 typewriter. This is the Fox 4 typewriter. This machine is functionally identical to the number 3 that I just showed you. The only difference, it has a couple of extra keys on the keyboard over here. My example is missing the platen knobs on either side, although it does have the ribbon reverse control over there. It also, on this machine, has a ribbon oscillating feature with this little knob. You can control what the ribbon does with this. Basically, if you want to use multicolor ribbons or you want to change how it oscillates or whatever, it's what that does. Again, single shift machine. Let's give it a quick typing demonstration here real quick. Alright. I have a Fox Visible number 25 machine as well. However, that's going to have to wait for a future video as the machine is currently being repaired. As far as rarity and value on the Fox Upstrikes go, the Fox Upstrike is definitely a rare machine. This number 4 is the rarer of the 2 that I have. The 3 is probably the most common one. If I were to put a value on a Fox Upstrike, in good condition, it can be around a $300 machine. Something like that, in good condition. If it's beat up and rusty and crusty, of course it would be worth less, but obviously, value is really, really subjective, so it's kind of hard to say, but basically ballpark, they're somewhere around that range. This machine when I got it was definitely the rusty and crusty variety, but I did clean it up a bit, polished all the different plated and painted pieces, make it look nice. It is a very fun machine, although the number 3 I have works better because this one still needs some tuning and a little more cleaning of certain pieces. But overall, they're both very fun machines, and they are very well built and very light touch machines, and some of the best of the Upstrikes that are out there. Although these were produced basically by the time these even came on the market, Upstrikes were basically fading from the market. I think these came on the market around probably early 1900s. I know they were off the market by 1906. They were replaced by the Fox Visible. Alright, that concludes my Fox video series for now. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.